Closing market comments for Wednesday, November the 4th. Grains opened slightly lower last night at the time the election results were just about ready to start coming out. After the election results, markets kind of rallied and closed a little stronger going into the morning break. Quiet morning overall, not a lot of fresh news coming out at that time. As the day progressed, markets started rallying, and we did have an announcement by the Census Bureau that the U.S. had exported 51 million more bushels of beans in the month of September than was earlier reported. That started people talking about the carryout dropping under 200, more in the 150 range, and the market took off and beans rallied. Later on in the session, rumors started flying that China was in the U.S. trying to buy more soybeans at this time, which added fuel to the fire, and beans closed right at the highs that we made earlier in the year of 1088.5. So strong day in the soybean complex. Corn rallied late to close up a nickel, and wheat closed slightly higher on the day. Will this market continue? I don't know. It's a question right now. We're going to have to see whether this number is anywhere close. You remember yesterday we talked about Informa being out with lower yield numbers along with FC Stone. So if you take lower yields and now you increase exports, all of a sudden carryouts start becoming tight. And then we start looking at what the situation is in South America and then continue to talk about dry weather. So I don't know where this market's going right now. It's definitely in a bullish attitude from what it was a few days ago, but we'll have to see whether it can continue and whether it has fresh news to keep it going. Weekly export sales will be released tomorrow. We'll see what those numbers are. And the USDA comes out with its new WASDE report on Tuesday, but I'm not sure if the numbers that we saw today on the higher exports will be in those numbers and will be impacted or not. And we don't know exactly what they're going to do on yields. So traders are expecting lower numbers on yields, lower numbers on carryouts. I don't know whether we'll see them yet in this report or not. Remember, the December report basically is a nothing report. And the January report is supposed to be the final number, but we haven't seen that be true in the last few years either. So markets were stronger. Stock exchanges were all better. Gold, silver, and the dollar were lower. And we'll have to see where this goes from here. Just a lot of uncertainty with the election, a lot of uncertainty on the crop and on the carryout. So we'll see where it goes. Watch tomorrow. We'll see what new news comes out. Thanks for watching.